Alright. Everything should be working and fine. He said very hopefully. Alright, yes, it does work. Alright. We are beginning this with a... Oh, look. Oh, such a nice fit. I need to see what I look like with the... Rip. Okay, other than the helmet... I really like it. I will die preview. I'm gonna do this on everything. Oh, what's the green look like? Ooh, the green looks good. Alright. Starting off with our level 35 quest, Beast Within, Beast Gauge. And there. Welcome back, my friend. I see that you've not neglected your training. For my part, I fear that deciphering the ancient... Oh, that guy's gone. Chronicles of my people is proving to be much more demanding task than I had imagined. Mind you, it hasn't helped that I've been somewhat preoccupied of late. A comrade of mine from my days in the company of heroes, making sure that my thing is on. Yep, that is in fact on. Surely I should do this and that. Has been terrorizing small folk. People don't know where this monstrosity came from, but witnesses say its thirst for blood is unlike anything they've ever seen. Unfortunately, the time that I've spent in pursuit of the beast is time I have not spent studying the chronicles, and I'm sorry to say I have made little progress. He made me progress. That's a lot then. However, while on the road, I was able to decipher one passage that may be of interest to both of us. From what I can gather, the chronicles tell of an ancient set of armor forged by my ancestors in the flames of the seven hells, and inscribed with the same arcane incantations that adorn the soul of a warrior. It would seem that this mighty armor was passed down from hero to apprentice for centuries, until one man driven by rage and vainglory cast all 5 pieces from Ablathia's highest peak. Since that day, the armor has remained lost, and with it, the power it harbors. As far as I can make out, the next passage in the Chronicles concerns the whereabouts of these missing artifacts, though I have only been able to make sense of the odd word thus far. Still, I must confess, I have some excitement. Imagine what a warrior clad in such garb could achieve. If only my brother were here, he could decipher the text together, or we could decipher the text together, and spread the teachings of our people to the entire realm. Alas, he is not. His whereabouts are as hidden to me as those of the ancient armor. I would have liked you to meet him, if only so that you could have looked upon a true warrior. Well, perhaps you still shall. Eorzea is not as large as most people perceive. Paths cross, fates intertwine. Such is the will of the spinner. It may be maybe that my brother has chosen a similar path to mine. But I have rambled long enough. You are here to take on the next step of your training, so I shall oblige. In southern reaches of Hydaelyn, in the Sagoli Desert, a god's forsaken wasteland of naught but sand that stretches as far as the eye can see. Hello, Daniel. Hope you are doing well today, and your vacation is going well, my friend. But I can see, it is here that the Leviathan of the dune lurks, a sandworm of gargantuan proportions. When facing this mammoth creature, you will soon realize that the feeble hacks and slashes of your puny axe. I'm doing pretty well. I actually have some energy today, so hopefully that goes well into stream. If not, then fingers crossed it's still an entertaining one in the best form. Penis was suited for such a foe, but it is, but do not let this dissuade you. Wake the slumbering beast within, and summon forth a strength that transcends the limits of your physical form. Mind you, first you'll have to find the beast. That might prove a tall order in itself. The U tribe that inhabits the Forgotten Springs is wise to the movements of the denizens of the desert. Should you want for guidance, I'd wager they could set you in the right direction. Thank you, sir. You said a lot of words there. Yeah, I actually woke up at a decent time today. I did some cleaning up. I actually, like, you know, made my protein shake properly. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the flavor that I'm using, I kind of have to use it because I bought it. So, fingers crossed it doesn't you any bad. The Leviathan of the Dunes. Saw that fearsome bugger not a week ago, preying on a group of merchants south of Braegot Strike. The smart ones dropped their wares, turned tail and ran. The dumb ones, well, at least they can say they died rich. That's a little messed up. Axe. Pardon me. Got a sudden little coughing fit. I've seen the beast stands 3 malms high, he does, and stirs up sandstorms with each wraith and wrinkle. Showed up in my hunting field some years ago. Has been swallowing up my would-be prey in the gaping maws of his ever since. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with this fit for now. Well, I used that fit for so long. This is my in-between one. See, my in-between fit, I stick with. I do really like it though. So like, it's not like I'm against it. It's just I feel like the other one does fit. I need to find like a warrior-esque fit. That's something I really need to work on. Sandworms are practically sensitive to vibrations in the earth, such as those made by running. If you're looking to summon one of those beasts, then I suggest search for their tracks, then run about making as much of a clamor as possible. As I said, I have energy and I start yawning. I would also suggest you seek a cure for your madness. Never. Hello, trends be they, them, theirs. Aww. Hello, beanies. People. Ooh, that might be good to do. See, these ones are very high leveled over here. Those ones are leveled. These ones are just right. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Oh, I need to fight a smoke bomb. Oh, that is my Marauder one. Good, good. Do some Marauder stuff. Look at how he's just walking so fast. Cause this is my. I wonder what my walk was. Okay, I guess he's just a little faster than my walk with sprint. So I'm honestly starting to get a little bit of a love for the warrior. aspect. And I'm curious if it's going to the point where I'll want to just use warrior after Shadowbringers. Or even before it. Who knows? But again, it all depends on what I'm in for in each expansion. I do know I'm going to be continuing, obviously, Heaven's Word with White Mage. That is still something that I very much so want to do. But after that, that is where I'm a little kerfuffled and confused. Maybe I'll go with something else for Stormblood. Maybe I won't. He's almost there. Man's almost where he needs to be. Forsaken Oreo. No, not the Forsaken Oreo. Alright, nice and done. Whoosh. Even though I was kind of like crapping on it not long ago, I'm really excited to play through, or not crapping, I guess I was dreading on it. I'm very excited to go into Stormblood. I don't know what it is about the mindset that I have on it right now, but I'm excited to see what part of my least favorite part of this game feels like now. So where am I right now? I'm in the Seguli Desert, lower. Lenosia, Corthus, Central, Corthus, Outer Lenosia. Alright, so I just got a few places to go outside of my main zone. Ba-da-ba-ba. Sky Pancake. Love a good old Sky Pancake. I think I have some stuff to do in Lenosia, don't I? Eastern Lenosia, Eastern Lenosia, Eastern Lenosia. Let's go. No, you don't want to fight me, buds. Little, your crystal grows ever stronger. In felling the raging sandworm, the beast within you slows but surely rouses to wakefulness. When you next do battle, methinks you might find yourself of capable movements heretofore unfamiliar to you. Oh, capitalism? When you have measured your new talents, return to me. In the meanwhile, I shall continue my study in the ancient text, or of the ancient text. My beat, my beat. Let's turn this to simple. I need it even lower. Alright. And then just slide it over here. Hit save, and we are good. Alright, so that's the little symbol that'll pop up. Perfect. Where do I need to go for the central shroud, south shroud? Okay. Eastern, eastern, eastern. Outer. Well, I'm all in the eastern right now, so... Bloodshore. Bloodshore, Raincatcher Gully. Raincatcher Gully. Raincatcher Gully. Okay, so I just gotta go right across. Inner beast. Okay, so it's just like a little combo move in. It's not FFxiv just yet, but soon. Eventually. I actually don't even know when I get FFxiv. I feel like that's way later on. So, oh, it's only at 54. Okay. Oh, big. And I'm just kind of running over. Oh, they're doing a little fight against a big boy. Interesting. I'm just curious about this. There's a Lala. Well, have fun with that, bucko. I need one more crab. Where for all the crab? Yeah, I need one more. Mr. Sneaker Man, where are you at? Whatever. Oh, actually, I should look at my challenge log. Complete 5 dungeons. Vote 5 times the player accommodations. Complete a fate with the highest rating. Bet. Complete 10 fates with the highest rating. Leave quests. If I really with leave plates, I don't know what leave plates are, honestly. Never really done leaves before. Complete 20 leave quests. Crafting, gathering. Every time we got those. 5 gold saucer. Unique challenges. Alright. They're newting. Oh, hello, pal. I thought I saw orange earlier with the sky pancake. Not allowed. Our little butterflies. Alright, now I can actually... There we go. God, I hate that protein mix. That'd be so much nicer than it actually was. I'm doing okay. I need one more snipper still. Haha, there you are. A lot of snippers around here now. I'm doing good. Kind of... I have energy, but I don't at the same time, it seems. How are you doing today? Alright, next is all Raincatcher Gully this way. Nyum. Kinda hungry. Probably should get some food. Nyum. Don't want to let your stomach get too upset not having anything in it. What is about to when I saw you live? I saw. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, no, don't go. Def get some food. Don't let this, you know, stop you from taking care of yourself. What else do I need from here? Jungle corals, and then I need to go outer. I'm gonna guess they're over here. So 326 is the max, I guess, when it comes to me getting like a crit. Or I guess, is it a crit? Yeah. And this just raises my HP. Restores the amount increased. But it is very much appreciated for stopping by. I like seeing familiar faces pop in, or familiar names, I guess, technically. That, and then we pop this, we get our first crit out, we get our second crit, and then we get our third crit. Really make him do jack all to us. And that should be... Look up, that does count. Perfect. I guess it's just like completing it on the 100% mark. Am I in a different spot right now? No, this should still be ring catcher. Ah, yes, there we go. Hello, Monsieur Jungle Coral. How many of you do I need to kill? 4. Lurking in the shadows. Ba-da-ba-ba. Come here, Mr. Tiger. I did more than I expected. I need to go to outer, now central, or south. Corthus, outer. Big chunky boy. Alright, what am I? I'm looking for detonators, which are... I remember, right? In the mines? No, Iron... Yeah, Iron Lake, the mines. Ooh. Oh, they're a high level, too. I'm glad this guy is here to help out. Why are you still chasing me? Come on. Yeah, he's just going for the abandon, ain't he? Oh no, he's going for a quest right now, it seems. Yeah, no, I can't do these guys yet. Not comfortably right now, at least. I need them to both go away. Go away, bud. Are there any lower level bombs by any chance? The bomb on its own, I can't get double teamed. There we go. This I can handle. A monk now. The meme always misses for some reason. Come on. Yeah, there we go. $72 gil from that. Let's go. I hit the wrong button. Thank you. Alright, now I need to go to the shrouds. Central and south, it seems. Central, south, shroud, south, shroud. Where in central? Sorrel Haven. It's up there. Dun, 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 dun. Should have some water now. Gotta keep hydrated. I'm looking for stompers. Oh, I'm looking for the big boys. I fought worse of you in 16. You're no match for me now. Pitiful stompers. Or stroper. Whatever you're called. for now, but just gonna be there again. Sounds good. Hope the food is tasty. Okay. That one is complete. I need to go to south and the lower paths. Then we go Corthus, we do those. You sense the mark of a... Oh, well. That's fine. Not like I was really good at it anyways. Adamentos. I'm hoping for the dungeons that we get today, they're not as... I mean, again, I'm only going to get the dungeons really that are within my level range, so it's not really much that we do have the chance of getting. Like, what? It's Sasha to Sunken Temple. I mean, ideally, I could get to 50 today. Now, Dragonhead, Providence Point, and then White Brim. White Brim, Providence Point, and... Right, so we go Providence, and then figure it out from there. You're good. Alright, this way. A really cool thing that I would really like to see in the future, it's cool in my opinion, would be a dual wielding tank. I'm curious as to how well that would work out. Because we have technically, you know, monks which are sort of dual wieldy. We have ninjas which are definitely... You could possibly say... God, this is a lot of dragons. You could possibly say that Red Mage is a dual wield because it's got like the rapier and the focus. So I would be interested in like seeing a tank with like 2 hammers or something. Mainly because in Elden Ring I'm running like a tank-esque build that has like 2 giant glaives. I guess not 2 giant glaives. They're 2 they're called the Great Stars, and they're just like these giant maces that have hammer-like qualities but are I don't know, a mace really. Okay, so I need to do 5 more of those. Oh, he's from the Exquisite. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? I want a magic tank specializing in personal shields. Maybe do reflect damage and providing buffs when they break. That would be amazing. Like you have one that is like a lightning base shield, and when it breaks it's like a little AoE damage, which would be so cool. I still think that we should also get a tank that works off of a grimoire. Totally not because I'm a Black Clover fanboy and would love to play as Asta in this, and that would be my main job. But we also have a DPS, a healer, so we need that tank grimoire user. But I do like the idea of self shields that, you know, do damage based on them breaking. That would be really fun to see. Get me excited for a magic class that isn't healer or summoner, because Bahamut. All right. There's done Dragonhead, Providence, White Brim. We go, well, we still have stuff in Providence, so ogres and draggies. So all of those are going to be up because the dragons are over where that ice spike is, or ice sprite. Not spike. As far as casters go, I kind of want a time mage with delayed spell casting. So if you've done Elden, the Eden Raid, and the second boss. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Maybe bring back haste, possibly. I'm so like, I mean, there's still a lot of, you know, options of what might be our second our second DPS for dawntrail. I'm actually, to be fair, we don't even know properly what our first one is. It's just to be assumed that it's like swashbuckler or slash whatever that other word that they were using was called. I forget what the other word is right now. But I'm kind of hoping that our second DPS is a mage or a caster of sorts. Because what we've gotten, red mage, technically blue mage, corsair, buccaneer, pirate, swashbuckler. Yeah, that's the one. Corsair was the one that I was forgetting the name of. And I'm so down to have a sword and a little pew pew pistol. That would be a DPS that I'd actually be interested in. Also, what's my... Aha, tank, perfect. Like, I guess that would be a physical ranged if it is like the sword and gun. Be like the physical variation of red mage, but It would be good, I think, like, overall, if we did get that physical and then a dragon head, white brim. Physical ranged and then a caster. I don't think a physical melees or like a melee DPS is coming out again because we just got Reaper. It was gonna be melee, not ranged. Oh, just gonna be pure melee. Okay. We'll get I can't think of what else we could have as just like a pure melee. I don't know. Whatever they do show, I'm sure will be awesome. They haven't been missing with the second is a caster. There's a lot of theories for that. Yeah. No, wait. Nope. Dragon head. Wiper. Green mage, pictomancer are the top ones. Yeah, people are saying green mage a lot, which I guess that would be like very on the nose. White mage, blue mage, red mage, green mage. Looking for it. Up. And then a Hydaelyn Gooboo. Or no, I'm in White Brim, so I'm looking for just the Gooboo. Snowstorm Gooboo. I actually don't remember where they are. Things like Green Mage, they were always like buff debuffs more than. Okay. It's actually kind of. Actually, you know, I would really enjoy playing that, I think, then. The support kind of stuff here or there is always really interesting. Kind of why I lean towards the healers, obviously, because like I don't want to be like up in the front all the time, although I'm really enjoying tank at the moment, which is weird. But you know, if I wasn't able to fill in the position for a tank or a DPS or a healer, I would definitely enjoy just helping buff the team really. 1 of 4. Good golly grief. I'm guessing the Pictomancer would be kind of along the line of the Ink Mages. Let's go for this one. It's the one that I was looking at first anyways. Ah. Alright, dragon head, dragon head. What a first dicastial observatorium of etherical and astrological phenomena. What a long ass name. Big place look at stars is what I would call it. Although they are, you know, full of themselves here. So, oh, hello, random person. Hero strategy. Oh. Oh, Kamikaze, thank you for subbing. It's weird. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it does. It doesn't. Issue Gardens, am I right? Absolutely. I don't get why some of these pop up, like. I have literally not changed anything with my notification settings because it's what should be working. Now there's only like 3 like really good-ish guardians. Maybe 4, depending on the day. There he is. So I need to change my grandfather to Ishgard one day. One day. Absolutely. I would really like it for them to make an Ishgardian Grand Company for us to use, because that would probably be everyone's go-to at this point. Especially for the people who maxed out the other 3 Grand Companies. Like, might as well get that one, right? Alright, what am I looking for now? Snow Wolf Pups. Further over this way? Perchance? Should hit up the Flames of Maelstrom, at least for glamours and housing items. With Twin Adders, your home. Yeah, Twin Adders, like where it's at. Even if I spawn in the other city-states, I think I usually do go with the Adders. Sometimes I will like pick the other ones just because like I'm a little lazy, but so it sounds like I'm gonna have to go for a quick moment to go check on El Doggo outside. Or I mean outside my room, but I'll be right back. Let me just go deal with her. Oh. Once this is dead, then I will go check on her. Alright. I should be right back. dragon. We wanted some attention. So I went to just go give her some pets and stuff. Usually when she wakes up after a nap, she just is like, I love and attention, am I right, guys? 10 out of 10, that only unlocks at 40, which means I gotta do dungeons now. Oh, they want a healer now. Bogey. Wait, oh, now it's a tank. Awesome. Just instantly changed for me. I'm kind of curious about how oh, I'm level 3. Awesome. Kind of really curious about how the randos are today. Let me respond to this. Alright. I guess I'll just TP myself over to Casa del Sol for like the meantime of I'm gonna have to be over there at level 40 anyways, so. Someone on Behemoth. What are you doing over there, friend? Can't spell disaster without disass. Hey, you know what? He ain't wrong. All right, let's see. I'm. Oh, did you? Here, let me withdraw quickly. Did you want to join, or are you still eating? Nice dance of fit. All right. Let's see how disastrous a rando healer is right now, and then I will either cry for help in the next one, or we will see how we'll just see how that goes. I'll go DPS for now. If we get double heroes, I'll consider changing. Absolutely. And was that a crocodile? Who the? Who are you? Where? Alright, so they have two healers. I don't like their they're saying oops because the all caps. I might ask them how comfy they are at DPS or at healing, but We'll stress test them for first room. Oh, no, bard is what I want to look at. Oh, they don't got one. Oh, but they are very well leveled. Oops, that's fine. Sometimes you get poisoned, sometimes you don't. It's the way the road goes. But this is the first time I'm actually running this dungeon as a tank since they changed it actually. So I'm a little curious as to how it goes. Could use that. I got that stun off in time. I'll talk, just a little fella over there, one of those little gray flocks thing. I'll play as one of you guys actually. That would be funny. Need? Just making sure. Okay, our healer is following. Oh, they were a little too stationary for a second. Alright, compared to yesterday in the in Hawk Manor, this one's significantly better. As far as the randoms go, so they haven't let me die, which is really what I look for in little fill idiots. Feel bad for saying it like that, but I got so annoyed from that guy yesterday. Good ol' ISR. Say pants? Yup. Yummy poison. Now that's not gonna stun him, but still hate it at a habit. Toxic Vomit. I never noticed that name. Disgusty. Good. Alright. That's fair, actually. Oh, little lad. Cute fit. I'll rock this for a little bit. The boy. The girl. The chicken nugget. It's a lad. A buddy. Dongle.
My little lady Ayo.
Oh, Celine. Not Ayo, it's my bad. Oh, did you want to heal this run? Or did you want to go DPS still? No for DPS or no for heal? Oh, okay, you'll be DPS. Okay. Wonderful. Just wasn't sure. Do.
Little lad again.
They look like they're just like on crack. And I love them. I got that moon dust coming at them. Hello, love. I don't associate with this man. Oh yeah, let me actually pop that back on, huh? Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. I believe in the randos. Come on, guys. Ba-ba-da-ba. This guy. Venture plate, nothing. Okay, black mage. Pardon me. My throat is killing me today. I don't know what it is about it, but so I am what? 10 levels off of being able to start post-MSQ. Die. They're so angry back there. $84, $73, $60. Maxed out Black Mage and Reaper at least. Wait, did they have their victory? Okay. Prepare thyself, rejoice in the glory of combat. Oh yeah, healer main, please. I enjoy pain or something like that. Bucko, you focus on me. He's got his can. Oh, we got our 2 viewing cutscenes still. Give it to him. There we go. Let's see, how far in am I to... Okay, I just got level 41. Oh, what are you? Hard. Really craving chicken strips. Chicken strips are yummy. Ooh. Oh, son of a... My brain goes to using the, It's so pretty. That's such a good fit. Oh my god. They want samurais. Alright. Mans forgot he wasn't tank for a second, huh? Band-aid heals. Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment. Our guy, he had cool lines. Succumb to the inferno. Me when I eat Taco Bell. There he goes. There he is. Ow. Come here again, bucko. Ah, yeah, 2 things. Let's go. I need to respond to this. But Wagoon. So I keep... My brain just goes to doing that one. Oh, that's right. I saw that one yesterday. Such a good pingy. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum. I'll take this. Oh, we got that double dragoon. You coming on, bucko? First day is healer. Row. Oh, I guess, yeah, you do grab Astro at 30, right? So it's like, wait, why has he first day, but he has a level 30 healer? Didn't click in my head at first. I don't want to make the pull too big for him, but at the same time, I don't want him to only be used to small pulls, so... And you. Nope. Ideally, I want to say each dungeon gives me a level. That would be like the perfect kind of thing, because then I'd be able to start Post-MSQ tomorrow, which would be really nice. I want to... I hit the wrong button. I want to get myself into Heaven's Wood. They're the exact same one that I have on. What are the moves that I get for the rest of this? Home Gang, right? Storm's Eye. Mithril Tempest. Oh, that's right. I get my other round. Steel Cyclone. All nearby enemies. Infuriate. Help me. Poopy boys. Wolf, Glam to a board. Nancy. Heal, boy, heal. I believe in you. I was just about to say, I'm like, he's only using like AoE heals from what it seems like, but then he used a direct here, so. How is it this guy who's been healing for a day is doing better than a tank who is, or versus a healer who's been through Endwalker? Some of these people just blow my mind. Go. That was just like right on the edge of 40 or 42. Ah, ninja. Gear should still be good. Do I have anything I can put on? Nope. It's a really weird thought potentially, but I wonder if they'll ever consider adding a new like subclass kind of thing. Like, so we have tank, we have healer, we got the 3 DPS. Would they like swap one to be like, what's the word? I guess, what's it called? What's it called? Like, support casters, or like just support variations. So it'd be like the green mage, the, what are we going into? Oh, we're going in here. The dancer technically I could see as support because like it gives like a good group buff. Bard definitely. Mans did good, so you know what? I'm alright with him doing his thing. He is from Balmung. I actually got my beast gauge here. Let's go. Point. Might take this one just a little bit slower for him because here they'll actually do some more damage. But they don't. Level 50. Oh no, level 60. I mean Gunbreaker, but still. Oh, he's resisted against them as well. Oh, there was a treasure coffer back there. Didn't realize that. I always forget the head drops one. Let's hope he remembers what he's got to do for this one. If your damage taken is up, your DPS will be down. I had stun. What am I doing? Home gang. Oh, hello, Temple. Temple B. Alright guys, we're just gonna run past them. Don't want to deal with them. Don't care. Oh, I never noticed this place was called a Lala Futo 4. This is my people. That's probably where I should have used Reprisal, but I didn't think of it. Sure, I'll take a jacket. Item is not. I can use that still. It's whatever. It's just one more. No, for someone who's just starting off healing, he's doing pretty decent. I'm glad that if we got a new healer, it's this guy. I'm disappointed in this guy. I don't know why he wants you. Alright, there we go. Oh, the hallway of doom. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, that's why I'm not getting healed, huh? I think he's done one too many AoEs. Our mage, or not our white mage, our summoner could have sent out a heal. Hello, Link. How are you doing today, brother? We are at 42 now. About to hit 43, so we're almost at 50, so post-MSQ will begin very soon. If anything, tomorrow. Bye, guys. Kill swipe. If all goes well with the next few dungeons, today should be the last day of pure leveling for ARR, and then can jump into Stormblood, Heavensward. What am I saying? Dungeon run fill. Oh, awesome. We'd have 3 people in then. I love having an almost perfect light party. Just something that I rarely ever have. At least pre-built. Level up, let's go. 43. Just currently vibing in Casa del Sol. If you want to meet up over there, I'm going to take a quick little break. And then I'll be right back. Oh, BRB, one quick moment. Or multiple quick moments, but still. see. There's the boy. And this weather though, it's a little wet. Not gonna lie. Absolutely. Alright. On your theory about adding another role, the guy trying to balance all the dungeons and raids would have a heart attack. Oh, absolutely. It's like a duel between two rivals. The little referee that I am. Ooh. Now that's a dope weapon. What does it look like? Oh, that's what its normal is, huh? 3 of 4 tanks. Are these the jobs that will be run, used it did, run it did. Good to go. And Linky boy. Oh, curious. Very green. Nothing made. Something made at least. Click it. Now we have the ultimate fast queue. Looking respectfully at that aura to the right, absolutely. Gotta look at everyone respect. Hey, I'm always really curious about what are they called? Adventure plates. That's the word. Red mage glams are so good. Like, usually I don't go for like the all like one color vibe, but like red mage is like the only time that it's like super fit. Or like that it like absolutely fits the role. 80, 84, 81. Okay, so they got some levels. I'm gonna pop this now before I forget. Scratches. Do that. Do this. I'll keep it there still. Let's go, gamers. It's really interesting going from, or having gone from, thinking no one would really watch the streams because I'm on YouTube. It's a little more niche to stream 14 on here. To actually having people that are like, hey, you want help with dungeons and leveling? Is pretty awesome. Just gotta wait for Lad to come over. Come on, boy. Come on, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. Start off at 36. I am now at about to be 44. Almost 2 hours. Oh, I can definitely hit 50 today. It'll take a little bit of a stretch, I think, in the end, but I'm pretty sure I can get to 50. Back here, jackass. Don't go attacking the gamers. Don't attack the crew. Whoa, that is so pretty. God, I know it'd be really dumb to ignore my level quests, because then I'd probably be losing out on having some sub-decent stuff. Like, what am I gonna be missing? Steel Cyclone. I'm currently missing Mithril Tempest as well. So I guess when I hit 50 or 45, I'll go with Steel Cyclone and I'll go do the level quests, so I don't miss out on anything that might be important in a dungeon. I guess it also depends on what dungeons I have unlocked. It's a stretch, but this might get me to 45. I said very hopefully. I just lower their abilities a little bit. Oh, the Z for Zoro. How to quickly respond to something. They really want you guys. Big buckaroo. bum, bum. I'm gonna be more confident that I'm going to hit the low blow for the stun. Keep wanting to move out of the way because I'm like, oh shoot, I'm used to rando tanks not hitting it. Be confident. Person's about to get triple commended. I'm gonna be very confused for a moment. Lancer. Alright, let me look at my dungeons really quick. Nothing's gonna be benefiting if I do have level 45 thing, because it'll just be Armville. Yeah. Can you unlock Dismal Darkhold? I do have that unlocked right now. I just haven't done it yet. Would it be, was that one good for getting levels? Reaper boy. Very menacing. My current level, true. Whatever is the best dungeon, you can run at your level right now. That's good, fair. Right. I'll pop that one on then. Am I missing any other ones from up here? I know I'm missing that one tower in Limsa, but that's a level 50 dungeon. Stay sailor? Okay. We have 4 people because we could run limited roulette and get it with the bonus. True. I think the only other person that I know that plays or would be available right now is definitely busy. And then one that drops in and views is in a completely different data center that I can't cross over, sadly. The white vibe on the Reaper is really nice. Savvy stuff. Very nice outfit. I don't need to go in there. My bad. Maybe over there doesn't want to get aggro for some reason. Or I guess he does have aggro now, but he's just he's a ranged little laddie. Missed my button. Funky, not gonna lie. Not gonna use them, but they look cool. Ooh, a little crown. It's so cute. I can't wait till I can dress up like my dwarven brothers in the first. Where you at, man? It's McGee. Come here, brother. It doesn't stun him. Got it. Ow. Oh, bastard. Ooh, experience for days. It's a very hectic dungeon. I rarely ever do this one, so I'm aggressive. Pass on it. Or I'll skip that. I guess I'll pass on that. Read on that. I can't. You got angry at me. damage for the LB. Let's skip over this as well, 'cause it's just a random Dungan. Oh, it's got a little face. It's a little creepy though. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna pass on that. Alright, I can do Arm Veil next, which, oh good god, I don't think I've ever actually tanked through Arm Veil. But should I grab the, 2 job quests that I'm missing at the moment? So I can have everything that I need if I do run into Arm Veil. What am I missing right now? Steel Cyclone and Mithril Tempest. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly do those side job quests. And should have most of what you need for Arm Veil, but if you... Alright. Okay. I guess just like having the secondary AoE would be good. Hello, mans. Overpower 100 all nearby. Grants surging tempest, increase damage offer. Yeah, that would be good to have. You want Mithril Tempest, it helps keep your damage. Yeah. Hello again, my friend. It is quite obvious that you have been anything but idle in your training since we last met. Yes, I've literally been doing only dungeons and fates, my friend. But your progress is, hardening to look upon. Truly, but it also serves to remind me that each hour I spend poring over ancient texts is an hour spent not honing my skills. I feel my worth on the battlefield is diminishing by the day. Yet I am certain my studies of the Chronicles will yield something of use. In fact, just last night I discovered how the warriors of my tribe came to be shunned by the outside world. Upon witnessing my people's prowess with the axe, the armies of the city-states began to incorporate similar techniques into their own training regimens. These are the self-same techniques I have been instructing you in, little ones which call upon the inner beast. The consequences, of course, were dire. Yes, their soldiers became nigh unstoppable, but they also became unwholly uncontrollable, and both friend and foe... I saw something blue over there, or purple for a second over on the corner. Friend and foe fell prey to ensuing carnage. Of course, by the heads of the city-states laid the blame to these atrocities solely on the feet of my kind, promptly banning the ancient art and imprisoning anyone, anyone suspected of teaching it, or so the chronicles say. What I find hard to grasp, though, is that they never once during my training did my brother hint at this dark history, nor have I myself ever seen one of my tribes succumb to the rage of the chronicles described. Could it be that the tales are mere falsehoods, stories concocted by some long-forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and befoul our tribe's name? Who in their right minds would seek to sully something so pure, and why would my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer such ignominy? I don't know, I said something there. Also, let me know if my mic is doing like that weird static thing that it used to do. I want that going on for you guys. That my people should be so weak, so utterly bereft of pride, it is inexplicable. I refuse to believe it. It matters not if these claims are groundless. If they prompt my tribe's art to fade into obscurity, then the damage has already been done. Well, I, for one, will not turn a blind eye to this injustice. If none of my people will give the lie to the story that have so tarnished our reputation, then it shall have to be me. But once again, I lose myself in history and forget the present. If you recall, I spoke to you of my former comrade from the company of heroes, and the great woolly beast we have been pursuing. The beast remains on the loose, and to toss ponds of salt on the wound, fell creatures that have appeared to be its minions have been wreaking havoc on the innocent residents of Wineport. You and I are to, were you and I to succeed in quelling that threat, surely the people would see that warriors are no fearsome beasts, but valuable allies. Together, little, we will win back our proud name. Now let us away to Wineport to meet with the captain of the militia. Dog. Good adventure. No more loud sounds. Praise to my father, blessed by my mother, I serve the world. That's a good little quote. I like that one. It's cute. Hoofing it. My friends, Wineport is much obliged for your aid. The fiends come relentlessly, and what few able-bodied men we find themselves hopelessly overmatched. Indeed, the western gates have been so besieged that they are currently left without any man defense. Oops. Leave the defenses to us, my good man. I will secure the western gate. Little, you defend the tower from the east, or the town from the east. Together we will form a bulwark that not a single fiend can penetrate. Once the enemy has been driven back, we will return here to back up the captain. Got that, Little? Yes, sir. I thought they were going to be, coming towards me, not me having to go here and do some surveying. The Warner story so far is actually a lot better than I once thought it'd be. Oh, there's more guys, huh? I know there was a time where I just really didn't pay attention to any of the stories, or at least the job stories, which I'm realizing is a very big mistake because these are actually relatively interesting. I know people say that the the scholar story isn't enjoyable just because it's kind of like, why do that story when you could be a summoner and, talk with your Stola sister and learn about the primals and fight Asians. Scholar is fine. Paladin is... God, yeah, no. I'll say out of all of them, Pally was maybe my... I don't know. It's been a while, but, playing Paladin is fun. The story was where it kind of lost me, which I know is a little blasphemous to Link, potentially, because he is a Pally main. And to be fair, your main tank is also Pally, isn't it, Claire? We done here? There we go. The story I'm really interested in, properly learning about, is, Machinist, which is kind of why I'm going to be going down the Machinist route, partially for my DPS, but I've never done anything machinist related. So I'm really curious as to what its paladin story wasn't the best. Okay, so it's just like agreed upon, even with the paladin mains. But hey, they got some good glam. It was just horrible drop in quality of the story from Gladiator to Paladin. Ah, fair. Yeah, the Glad story wasn't bad. I don't remember anything about the Paladin. I mean, all the like the 0 or 1 to 30s are kind of just there, so. Let me look at this really quick. Thank the 12, you're safe. We have need of your skills yet. I heard a scream, and I fear that it might be one of the beasts might be loose in the village within. Come with me. Ninja's one of your favorites? Ooh, noted. I enjoy playing as Ninja, but I never paid attention to the story, so now that I'm like actually going through it and learning about all the jobs, that bird just went freaking flying. You monster, get away, get away! No, he's not a monster. But monster, but I... Come no closer, little. I beg of you. Oh, my boy. I must return to the falls. No, boy, though. Be good. Be friend. Whatever's gotten into Curious Gorge? It is true that he fought like a man possessed, but to mistake him for the very beast he hunts, methinks the child's parents have been feeding her a few too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, friend, I shall speak with the villagers and clear up this most unfortunate misunderstanding. Do return to the falls, and assure Curious Gorge that Wineport is in debt to him for his aid. Yeah, they better be. He's no monster. He's a good man. Pardon me. Biking around at the speed of sound. Hello, Gorge. Little, please forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. It was a hasty reaction to the situation for which I was completely unprepared. Both you and I know that I was in complete control of my inner beast. I now realize that to the layman's eye... they fell out of the sky. It may seem that, well, the opposite was true. Mayhap it was the very misapprehension that lent weight to the lies which led my tribe's disgrace. And if that's the case, then perhaps I should return once more to the Chronicles and endeavor to reassess the message of light in this discovery. Speaking of light, your soul crystal, little. It sparkles. Does the soul warrior have aught to reveal to you and whisper of important? If only they hadn't forsaken me as they did my brother. Ahem. Well, yes, I suppose that is that. I must continue my studies, and your training. I hope to have something of new for both of us very soon. Until then, my friend. Yes, sir. Alright, so this is Yes. Yes. Looking for the part. Okay, that one I technically don't have to do. Wait. Oh, I guess it would lead into the other one, wouldn't it? So Cyclone, I'll put you there. Oh, wait, you're a beast gauge thing. Okay. Oh, I guess you're an AoE, so you still stick over here. Welcome again, my friend. I was wondering when your travels would bring you back this way. This guy's a little crazy. He doesn't realize that I was standing beside him. I'm actively drowning, too. Almost, actually. Never mind. But my clothes are very wet because of where he chooses to rest. This just so happens that I have some exciting news. I have finally uncovered the clues pertaining to the whereabouts of the lost armor of my ancestors. As it turns out, after the fallen hero cast the 5 pieces from the mountaintop, 5 of his pupils set out to recover them, intending to restore their master's name. What is more, they were actually successful in their search. Or in this search. However, when it came to reuniting the sets, the armor's great power began to work upon their minds, and not one could bring themselves to relinquish his piece. Realizing then that their master's fateful pride was born of the artifact's combined influence, the pupils resolved to keep the pieces separate and to share between the 5 the power that might otherwise have consumed one. Thus did each of them carve his own place in history. The chronicles go to say that years later, prior to death, each of the pupils reunited or returned to the scene of his own greatest victory and buried the artifact in possession in a final attempt to prevent any one warrior from holding the set and their pieces still rest, and that the pieces still rest. You may be interested to know that the armor I wear myself is a replica of the set crafted by my ancestors. Identical in all respects, save for its lack of the arcane enhancements that adorn the original. I know what you might think, what you might be thinking. If we were to bring the 5 pieces together once more, would that prevent us from being corrupted? Or what would prevent us from being corrupted? In the same fashion, well, I thought of that. What we need to do is trace the runes we find on the armor onto every piece of warrior gear. That's a lot of damage. That way, there would be no worry about a single proud fool becoming drunk on all his surpassing power. As every warrior in the realm would be possessed with the self-same might. It's quite brilliant, if I do say so myself. So, how about we split up and begin the search straight away? 3 of the locations seem quite self-evident. I would entrust the search there to you while I track down the other 2 with tome in hand. One piece is said to be buried under the great rocks of Boulder Downs in Corthus, while the others slumber in a peacefully at Camp Tranquil in the south. The last of the 3 rests untouched at Parata's Peace in western Hydaelyn. Unearth those 3 relics and bring them to me. With any measure of fortune, I'll have tracked down the remaining 2 by the time you return. Alright, Camp Tranquil's over there, and then there. So I'll go to here. Yeah, I guess I'll go here first. That's such a cool mount. That one always like makes me smile seeing it. I don't know. I still don't know where I actually get that one, but it is just such a cool thing. Need to get a mount that suits my, what's it called? My warrior a little bit better. Mud puppies. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Hello, random thing up there. I don't know what you really are, but you're kind of creepy. So I do this, and then go into this one, and it gives me Surging Tempest, which is a damage boost. Let's go. Which does decent bit more damage now. Not much, but enough that it makes a difference. Alright, next piece, bring me to Tranquil, and then we go to place Hydaelyn. Alright then. I'm gonna need to make a new fit soon for Porthos, because I want something that keeps me warm. Oh, the poncho would be perfect for now, actually, then. If I can find a decent price on that is. I'll go searching around. The poncho sets are always, like, really cute to see. Oh, come on, open up. Pray return to the waking sands. I can't change this yet. I got some stuff that I can sell those soon. Which should be good. I should also fix my gear. Thank you, buddy. Oh no, I failed the fate. Such a shame that all of my hard work in that went for naught. I have a few more fates I need to do at the highest rating, which would give some good XP. I always feel bad having to kill frogs. They are my people, just in different forms. I don't want to let them die, but sometimes we must. Alright, Curious Gorgi. I guess out of all the stories for, what are they called? For, jobs, which would you say is, like, the worst full through? Would Pally be, like, taking the cake for that one? Or is there one that's just, like, that, like, sneaks by is a little worse? How fares your search, little? If you found aught of my tribe's ancient relics, should you have the 3 pieces of armor, don them and show them to me. Okay. Ah, little, you found the gear. That you found the gear is most gratifying. But what I truly fancy would see, what I would truly fancy would be to see you in it. Wait, stand still for a moment. The armor so becomes, you that I could not tell you had it on in the first place.
Are you sure you know what you're looking at, buddy?
But now I can have no doubt. I sense the power of the runes inscribed on each piece resonating with your soul crystal. This is the long-lost armor of the warrior. I too have found one of the relics, but I've run into an unexpected rub. When I donned on the piece, I felt nothing, as if the lost treasure were no different from the unadored replicas that I already have in my possession. Whether the power has been lost to it, or needs to be awakened by another means yet unknown to me. Or awakened by means yet unknown to me. This I cannot say. The ancient text still holds many mysteries beyond my ability to decipher. But before I forget, I should mention to you that I did indeed track down another piece before I was waylaid by this current conundrum. Should you find it, you should find it sealed away in Red Mantis Falls. All the way over there. I would say Paladin and Bard. I like the Scholar because Tomberry, so I'm biased. That's also one that pops up with that discussion. Fair. The Tomberries are nice. See, I personally do like the Scholar story. Again, Tomberries, you know, adorable. But, I know some people are like, it's not the best. The Bard one I never fully paid attention to. But my friend who I do raids with is who started off as a Bard and he's now a Dark Knight. He definitely does not like the Bard story. So I know he would 100% agree with that. I wonder what it is about Bard though. Like there's something in general about it. I don't think it's just the way that it plays. I feel like there's just like that weird little vibe to it in the end that people just don't like. It is one of the most disliked jobs in this game. And I'm curious to find out if it is the most disliked job or if there's one that's higher up on that list, or I guess lower, technically, if we're talking about dislikes. I am tank, hear me roar. Okay, the helmet isn't that bad actually looking at it. Or, it doesn't let me dye it. I need to find some good Oonga Boonga, glams. Its ability to do damage is kind of bad, but the group buffs, it proves useful. Or provides usefully speed things up more than just better DPS would. That's fair. Do you think if Dancer were to have gotten a buff that does what Bard does but better, it would become obsolete? When I went mount farming with Bard, the runs would be so much faster. Fair. Any of my mount runs never have Bards in them. It's usually just Reapers, Dancers, Summoner for the DPS. Usually between those three. Sometimes Samurai just because they're straight up strong. But yeah, no, I can see that it would do better in the speeding up process, but I don't know. I'm hoping that if we do get Green Mage, it's fun to use and, you know, does good for the group. Because I feel like people would be very happy if they didn't have to run Bard anymore for buffs and debuffs for the enemy. Or buffs for us, debuffs for them. I seen your search was a fruitful one. I am pleased to say that I have also gleaned some insight into why the armor I found seemed devoid of power. As I alluded to, the ancient warrior's armor derived his power from a concordance, there we go, between the incantations engraved on the steel itself, and the inner beast of the wearer. But my own resonance with the planting was too weak as to allow a proper connection with it. And now I think I know why. My soul crystal. It once burned bright like yours, but since the events at Wineport, it has been reduced to a lifeless husk. Why this happens, I cannot say. But the tome is quite clear about what would happen were the powers of the armor to be bestowed upon one whose soul is weak. The inner beast would devour their mind of the wearer, who would go on a mindless rampage that would only end with the mercy of death. Yes, not unlike the crazed fiends we battled. There goes that chocobo. I believe the armor sensed my weakened state, foresaw the potential of danger, and then knowingly shut off its power to me. And I dare say we're fortunate that it did. I feel as though an apology is in order at this juncture. I must tell you, I left this final piece of armor where I found it. The breastplate, as the armor piece closest to the warrior's heart, has a power far greater and more dangerous than any other piece. Uncertain as I was to the reason for my being unable to connect with the plate's mystical energy, I feared it would mean imperiling both myself and those around me. Your soul may burn stronger than mine, yet I still worry for your fate were you to put it on. Look deeper within yourself, little. When you feel yourself ready, and only then come speak with me again. Steel Cyclone. Would you truly seek out the ultimate relic of my people? The armor that could consume the very soul of the most, poisoned warrior? Very well. If you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not be the one to stand in your way. I beg of you, little. The moment you feel yourself losing control and your inner beast overcoming you, cast the armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain or in the depths of the ocean, I care not. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage on, a monster, leaving naught but carnage in your wake. The realm will bleed a history. The realm will bleed and history will repeat itself. I cannot allow this to happen. No, my people have been shunned long enough. I would see the coming of a new age, in which warriors protect the weak, and we are loved and admired by people of the realm. My years of battle and sleepless nights are spent poring over ancient text. All has been for this day. Brother, I know not where fate has led you, and yet I feel certain that in spirit you stand with me today. Together, we will restore the honor of our people. You must forgive my sentiment, little. As I said, it has been a long time coming. The breastplate you seek is in the highlands of Corthus. Hello, Mr. Tank. And at the spring they call the Weeping Saint. I will stay behind. The events at Wineport still weigh heavy on my heart. Is this an instance? I'm really hoping it's not an instance. You know, if you guys are down for it, I'm good to continue the, I don't know, do you think I need Steel Cyclone right now? Would it prove uber useful for Arum? Or would Mithril Tempest just be the better? Not really needed? Okay. I'm gonna just go straight back into dungeons then, if you guys are. Don't pull everything in the first room. Yeah, I remember to go off to the left side. You got games on your phone? Nice fit you got going on here, brother. What shirt is that? That's the Endless Summer top. Benui. Poke, poke, poke. While I wait for Link to respond, I'm just gonna take a quick little break. So I'll be right back. It is getting very toasty in this room. I'm alright. Is that all? Yo, what you getting on that pizza, though?
little Eorzea.
Aw, cute fit. All right. Very nervous for this one. Armville scares me. But I got my Winston gear on. Absolutely. We gotta get all cozy. Technically, Armvale is in Corthus, so it's a little cold in that area. All right. Oh, there goes that. Well, as long as I have Holy, I'm fine. True. I love Holy. That's like one of the reasons I enjoy using White Mage now. All right. Blink, just give the little thumbs up. So I don't want to catch you off guard. Oh, smart. I always forget ready checks. Literally a thumbs up. Perfect. I forget ready checks can be used outside of raids and dungeons. Or in trials and instances. There we go. My portrait gonna be broken for this though. Savage. Ah, yeah, I can't adjust mine either. No, it's okay. They got that green vibe? Oh, they got that blue vibe. It just looks green. Alright, so I just like stick to this side, right? Son of a... Why are those ones getting angry now? No. Smoother than expected. A little rocky, but still smooth. project doesn't do anything there. Got it. I'm totally not worried about doing bad here. Oh, this room, I got down. Just realized I forgot to answer earlier. Half pepperoni, pizza, and some boneless hot wings. Yo, that sounds fire. And you're all good, brother. Oh, I miss pizza. I might just have to bite the bullet one day and accept the fate of not feeling well after it. Boneless pizza, my boy. Some pop place near me. Great deals and their wings are amazing. That's awesome. Yo, supporting local businesses. What's better than that? What's better than this? Where's our... Oh, they're there. Yeah, they're from the stream and they're helping me through some dungeons. And when we get to that level 50. Yeah. We got Link, we got Claire. Got the homies helping with them heals. Heaven's Word. Or Post-ARR. Yeah. We're working up towards getting to 50 so I can do Post-ARR stuff. You know, gotta run sheaves. Gotta run, what else do I run Post-ARR? Leviathan. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. What else is there? Remove? Rammy. Yeah, now we got Shirk. If that was a different color, I'd actually be so down for it. Sorry. Where the hell did that guy come from? Apologies for the extra pull there. That wasn't needed. I was close to getting that paused or stunned, but a few seconds off. I think it was just a super second. Discord popped up for a second. That was no bueno. Definitely, probably nothing good in the treasure coffer, but I'm still curious. You know what? Never mind. I stand corrected. Man, my stuns are really bad. Wish I had /hum. Don't eat the fruit challenge. Ha 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 ha. Funny. You're funny, man. Eat your beer. Okay. Just as we get into. I'm sure I'll be fine. Had a shield healer. Yup. Oh, I really thought I could stun that. I'm so sorry. You don't get to tell me what to do, fella. Hey, you look crazy. Oh, not doing it now. Not doing it now. Go.
Hate it here. I hate that place so much.
Edgy botanist. That wasn't bad, honestly. Could have pulled more. Really? I was scared. I mean, you're a really good healer, but I'm scared that I'm, like, gonna frack it up somehow. Do I need anything swapped out? No. Wait. Huh? It's being weird. Do you use arm's length? You did great. I was watching. I did not. What does it do again? Creates a barrier that nullifies knockback and draw-in effects. Plus 20. Special effect slow plus 20% when barrier is struck. Oh. So I can use that against a boss. It slows all attackers as well. Oh. I didn't actually know that. So use that like when we're in giant holes, right? Great for big groups. Okay, got it. I'll try that out this time around. I'll leave that there, actually. Doesn't work on bosses, right? It's like when we're in that like little like bluish purple tunnel with the mites, that would be a good area to use arm's length in. Go back to here. Yeah. It's a short cooldown, so anything with 3 or more is good. Noted. She's a cowgirl on the steel horse steering and wanted it or alive. All right. Go back into the hellhole. Oh, that's such a cool quick plate. Oh, of course, more got pulled. Okay, let me do it here. Lily of the Vale. Alright. Get myself Storm Tempest again. Surging Tempest. They're a 49. Let's go. One more level. That. Hey, bucko, you focus on me. getting to 50 will feel so rewarding, and I cannot thank you guys enough for helping me through it, and dinner is going to be a reward. I have like salmon, some corn on the cob, and roast potatoes, so like I'm really excited to eat all that. Does Tempest stack? It does. Noted. The little jewels and such. Oh, missed it again. Oh, I will stun him one day. I will get that one off eventually. Boo doo 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 doo. I don't even have stun right now. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Like there would be a good one. I mean, I'm racking up a good bit of gil at least as well. Burbero. Level 50. Rest time. That's the one that I currently have equipped. Oh wait, do I even? All right. Level 50 has been obtained. Thank you both very, very, very much. With that being grabbed now, I'm gonna go have some food. Or I guess not being grabbed, but being obtained. Obviously, again, I'll be live tomorrow, most likely. I will do the Universal disband. Might be a little later in it, depends. Might have some stuff to do earlier in the day. If not, then I'll be live at 2, 3 as usual. Claire, Link, Q, and very early in, I believe the boy Daniel did stop by. He did. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you all tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your evenings. Have food. Enjoy said food. Link, hope that pizza is delicious, my boy. Yep. Goodbye.